This award recognizes John Ager for his dedication to conservation and natural communities. His efforts to permanently protect farmland and his commitment to community service have benefited Western North Carolina and beyond. His lifetime of active stewardship shown can be seen through his works and exemplify why we honor him with this award.
I'm not sure about being around the block a lot, but it's true. I'm so pleased to get this, and really, I actually grew up in the suburbs of Atlanta, but my Ager family had a farm in Black Mountain that I would spend my summers, and we would, my cousins and I would roam around, like Lord of the Flies boy. Ain't no good, but the mountain land and all that got into my soul back then. But then, couldn't believe it, but I got to marry Annie Clark, and I've been loving that land out there in Fairview for 50 years. And sometimes I think I should get the Lifetime Failure Award because our forest is still in pretty bad shape. It got high graded like most of the private lands around here, and I go out in there and try to do my best. The one, I'm an old Presbyterian, and my good versus evil fight is definitely Oriental bittersweet. I get up in the morning and I think, where's the next spot I can hit? And you have to mentally understand that, I have been around the block a lot, and that I'm not going to win the battle, but I'm not going to lose it either. I'm going to get that stuff under control. And I have my greatest pleasure is to find a place that's really full of it, get it cut out, and see all the beautiful wildflowers the next spring that the sunshine brings out, and all those seeds are in there waiting to pop up. I have been a lifelong learner about forests, and I lost my best mentor, William Hamilton. He and I would go out to different parts of the farm and plan how to take care of everything. I've got lots of plans. I'm almost done here in the legislature. My son takes over January 1st. And I'm looking forward to doing even a better job taking care of our farm. And we've ended up with land sort of all over the place. And I just want to bring my children and my grandchildren and my nieces and nephews on board to take care of the treasure we have. When I was running for office, I would generally always talk about climate change and the fact that as farmers, if we learn to farm correctly, we can use the carbon that's in the air and pull it back down into the ground and rebuild our North Carolina soils. And we're working on that with the Savory Institute out at the farm, and very encouraged about how that's, because of that, I've been invited to go talk to a bunch of legislators up in Washington next month, so I'm trying to get my act together on that. But it is also the same with our forests. It is a huge opportunity to get the carbon out of the air and into those trees. And we just have to learn, and you guys are helping to teach us how to do it, how to manage the forest, to begin the carbon drawdown that we all know we need to do. Our old farmers aren't used to thinking about that, and so the education component's big, but they understand that a healthy forest, it can be a moneymaker, and that's where we got to go. So I'm just so pleased. I can't even, I think where I'm going to hang this up. But I thank you all, and I really thank you for your efforts to educate our people that own the land and the people that care about the land. And I look forward to working with you in the future.